careful naming names, but I do have a couple of people. First of all, none of this was possible without Chuck Cooper. Let me tell you about Chuck. He loves Simpson Academy. And not only do I see it here, but I see it in every message he sends me, every phone conversation we've had. He loves SCA. And he cares about this school. He cares about you as students. I don't know who else would give as much time and effort as he has over the last several years. But we are very fortunate, not just because of today, Chuck, but we're very fortunate for everything you do for our school all the time, not just today. And we really appreciate it. Also, just to thank one more individual, all of our students, all of our teachers, everybody worked hard on this. But one teacher I have to call by name, and I want to ask her to stand because she organized it. Chuck, I sure hope we're having this next year because we're already working to get organized next year. We want to win that $100,000 next year, okay? So everybody's got to set their goal. But I want to thank Miss Nikki Warren. Miss Nikki organized, got us list, organized the students to vote, and I know we spent a lot of time out of class. I appreciate that. We were voting in class some. I appreciate the teachers cooperating. But I want you to understand, $25,000 is one of the biggest single amounts of money this school has ever received in 40 plus years. So this is a huge accomplishment. And the best thing about it is, it's an accomplishment that not just one person gave us, not just one person is responsible for it. It's an accomplishment that everybody that's associated with our school can take pride in. And you're going to be able to see, hopefully, when you get back from Christmas, one of the main things that this money is going to go to. Now, 10% of this money is going to go to drivers' safety. And I think all of us benefited from answering those questions every time you went in there to vote. So I know that State Farm it's unbelievable, the commitment. I don't know how many thousands of dollars they gave away throughout the country, but a tremendous amount of money that State Farm did for a great cause, and that's safe driving. Now, I believe, Chuck, there was 3 schools? 3 schools? 3 schools, only 3 schools in the state of Mississippi won money. Okay, so almost 3,300 schools competed, and I can tell you this, I don't know for sure, but I guarantee you that we are one of the smallest schools that won. We're definitely the smallest out of the 3 schools in Mississippi that won. So we started off, maybe people doubting that we could do it, but I'm telling you, Chuck said it, he said a lot better than I can probably, but I can tell you this, when we decide we're going to do something at Simpson Academy, we get it done. Okay? And that's important. Again, when you enter campus, we've been needing to make one single improvement at the front of our campus. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because I want it to be a surprise, but when you enter campus after the Christmas holidays, you're going to see something that's really going to be a highlight on our campus. And I think it's going to be something that we're all going to take a lot of pride in. And a good bit of this money is going to be used for that. We're also going to use a good bit of this money to put some more computers in each classroom. And our goal is to, if we can get to this, our goal is to have classroom sets of computers in every classroom for every teacher. And that's the direction we're headed. Again, thank you for everything you did. I know the elementary kids are going to get to see Santa out in the lobby. We appreciate Santa Claus for making an appearance today. our junior high and high school students, y'all will be going back to second period. Okay, we'll be going back to second period for just a few minutes. But listen, I hope that every one of you students take pride in this. How many students in here voted at least one time? So everybody in the field basically voted, and you see what it accomplished. $25,000. It's really unbelievable. I don't show much emotion. But about a month ago, Chuck had called me and told me he was coming, and his text, or I can't remember his text or his call, was kind of negative sounding. And you know, Miss Nikki had been worrying the stew out of me, when we're going to find out who won and all this. And so I just knew probably that somebody had passed us on that last day, and we probably weren't going to win. And Chuck was going to deliver the bad news in person, but once he delivered the good news, I think Chuck even got a little excited, didn't he?
Dude, high five. Yeah, it's going crazy.
So for me to get excited, you know it's a big deal. But I really do appreciate it. I thank everybody here. I thank all of our special guests for coming. This is a great day in the history of Simpson Academy. And it's just the start of many more to come. Thank you. And one more thing before we go. We've got a very special faculty member. I've been thinking of what to do today. This is just too good of a time to let pass. I can get away with this because she's my first cousin. We've got a faculty member that it is her birthday today. So our last thing is we're going to sing happy birthday to Miss Fuller.